Being a pilot is obviously a very exhilarating job. You're flying faster than the speed of sound, so nothing can get more exciting than that. The Auto GCAS system is an extremely credible system amongst the pilot community. We've already seen it save 8 lives and 7 jets. I particularly like the system because it gives me that blanket of security, knowing that there is a system there in case I have a controlled flight into terrain or a G-lock situation. I know that will save me. Coming home becomes even more important when you know you have somebody there waiting for you. I have a little girl who's now depending on me and my husband. We both fly. She thinks she's a pilot and she likes to wear her little flight suit. The F-16 is an extremely powerful jet. The version that my husband flies currently does not have a GCAS. Honestly, that would give me a lot more comfort knowing that my husband would be flying with the Auto GCAS system.
In 1914, Sperry developed gyroscopic control, demonstrating one of the most important cockpit innovations in history, the autopilot, which revolutionized aviation and ushered in a new era of aviation innovation. Today, the Air Force Research Lab, or AFRL's Automatic Ground Collision Avoidance System, or Auto GCAS, is repeating history as the foundation for revolutionary technologies that improve safety, performance, and efficiency through automation. Controlled flight into terrain, or CFIT mishaps, which include loss of consciousness, disorientation, and loss of situational awareness, are the leading killers in fighter aviation. Historical CFIT mitigations have failed to show statistically significant improvements over the past 40 years. Considering the F-16 alone, this graphic underscores the magnitude of the CFIT mishaps. Of 347 historical aircraft losses, 171, or 49%, are related to CFIT mishaps and could have been prevented by Auto GCAS. To reduce fighter CFIT rates, an automated solution was required. A truly revolutionary technology, Auto GCAS leverages a system of systems approach, consisting of a complex series of autonomous decision-making and collision avoidance algorithms, which utilize precise aircraft data and current aircraft flight conditions to predict a future flight path that accurately models aircraft performance. The flight path is then compared to onboard digital terrain to detect a potential ground collision. If a ground collision is imminent, an autonomous recovery maneuver is executed to prevent a ground collision. Once the aircraft clears the terrain, control is returned to the pilot. To further illustrate Auto GCAS operations, here is the recorded video of an F-16's head-up display during a recent Auto GCAS save, where a student pilot becomes unconscious while engaging his instructor pilot in an air combat maneuver.
Fuel recover! Fuel recover! Fuel recover! Fuel recover!
Auto GCAS is currently fielded on over 600 United States Air Force F-16s worldwide. During the previous 15 years, the USAF lost 13 pilots and 16 aircraft, as illustrated in this graphic. Since fielding began in September of 2014, the USAF has credited the system with saving 8 pilots and 7 aircraft and has not lost an Auto GCAS F-16 to a preventable CFIT mishap. In January 2018, Auto GCAS was credited with one of its most dramatic saves to date. A student pilot, on only his 8th training flight in the F-16, fell unconscious under high G-forces. In full afterburner, 55 degrees nose low, inverted, approaching supersonic speed, and only seconds away from death, Auto GCAS automatically executed a recovery maneuver to clear the rapidly rising terrain. Here is the recorded video of the F-16's head-up display during the actual operational Auto GCAS save.
Altitude. Gas flare. Pull up.
Jesus Christ.
This was the 7th save in less than 4 years, and it captured the fighter world's attention. Subsequently, the U.S. Department of Defense, or DoD, and several partner nations recognized the immediate need for Auto GCAS on the F-35. Already a requirement for a future block upgrade, actual fielding was years away, leading the international F-35 team to unanimously vote to accelerate F-35 Auto GCAS. A diverse team of government and industry professionals overcame a multitude of obstacles to complete the F-35 Auto GCAS implementation. Because of the team's commitment to aviation safety, this life-saving technology is scheduled to field in June of 2019, 5 years ahead of schedule. The rapid transition into DoD's largest acquisition program is an unprecedented achievement in aviation. In 2018, Auto GCAS transitioned to systems at a rapid pace, with implementation on multiple F-16 configurations and advanced testing on civil aircraft and unmanned systems. Auto GCAS set certification standards that marked aviation's entry into the age of autonomy. As the gyroscope ushered in an era of aircraft automation, Auto GCAS is being recognized as the dawn of the autonomy age.
The introduction of Auto GCAS into the F-35 ensures that the men and women that fly it will come home every single time.